Welcome to my 10th ever music update. Much like the book updates that have been going on and on and on until I'm like at 25, these music updates are coming up pretty quickly too. So it's rather shocking. But I wanted to have a few more CDs in this update than what I got, but they're coming in later, and I figured I'll do an 11th one after I get the other stuff in, because there's a lot of stuff coming in. So let us just talk about the ones I have here, and let us just dive right in. The first one I have here actually needs a new case, because I got it in the mail and it was kind of, the case was iffy. The CD's fine though. And that is Cannibal Corpse's Gallery of Suicide. As you can see on the back, there's like scratch cracks. It's really weird. It didn't crack right through, but the picture I think is scratched up a little bit, but it's fine. I mean, it's a hard to get album. So this is, I believe, their 6th album, and George Fisher was on a high amount of energy at this point. He still is, but his guttural growls were way more prominent in these older stuff. Now one could say he's screaming air, but I still think he's awesome. You can just hear more of a watery gurgle when he screams in his older albums, like the instead of the That's just my opinion. And I also have Cannibal Corpse's Torture. This has a slipcase that is rad. It kind of reminds me of the Butchered at Birth image, but not as graphic or as controversial. This is their 12th album. Torture is a pretty good album. This is when he was like, I can't even do it. It's like he's pushing out more air than guttural vocals, but it still sounds awesome. This is the second to last album I need. Well, actually, this one is. But I got to this one. Now all I need is Cannibal Corpse's Kill. And I'll have them all. And I have that one coming in the mail. Hopefully it'll be here for my 11th or 12th music update. Then I have... oh boy, I got quite a bit of Goblin here. I don't know if I showed 2 of these in my last update. I checked, it wasn't there. I could have missed it at some point. If I did, I'm sorry. But hey, even if I did, it means that I get to talk about them some more here. So I have Goblins soundtrack 4, Contamination. Now, the weird thing about Contamination is that I can never remember how it goes. Like, I'll hear it and then I'll remember, oh yeah, that's how it goes. But Goblin is a really awesome band that worked with Dario Argento and a lot of Italian filmmakers back in the day. Then I have Goblins Phenomena. I actually really love the movie Phenomena. I enjoy its mysterious aspects. I enjoy its magical and horrific scenes of just weird things going on. Donald Pleasance is amazing in the movie, and the music is great. Then, of course, to nearly cap off my Goblin soundtracks, I have one more that I have coming in, but this is the 40th anniversary of Suspiria. This is a pretty awesome CD for an awesome score for an awesome movie. This has 2 discs. One disc is the CD with the bonus tracks, and the second one is the making of the soundtrack, a DVD. So that's really cool. Then I have one that I spell Tenebrae, but everyone else likes to spell it Tenebrae. Tenebrae. This was a really good Giallo film. It was Dario's return to the Giallo form that he left behind when he started working on films like Suspiria, Inferno, and some others. This was his return, and it was a welcome return because it's an awesome classic. The music is awesome as well. And last but not least at all, I have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning soundtrack. This is an amazing movie with tons of practical gore effects. Steve Jabonowski, or however you pronounce his name, Jablonski. He did the musical score for the first remake, and this is the prequel. And he does a great job here, too. So those are the CDs I've gotten as of recently. I'll have another update soon, but lo and behold, Goblin took over this video. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, leave comments, and subscribe.